what is the best age for a child to start their voice lessons?
When you look at a child, when does it start speaking? A child starts speaking probably at the age of 1.5, 2. It starts understanding what others are saying by the age of 4 or 5. Once you understand, once you can follow instructions, once you are taught, do this way, you're able to do it, that's the best time for training. So it depends on the child, whether by 5 years or 6 years, when it starts understanding what the other person is saying, when that child is able to take up that particular order and execute it. That's the right time. It differs from person to person. If you ask when does a person become mature, it could be 16 years, it could be 17 years, it could be 25 years. Maybe they'll be childish till 26 or 27. No problem. Each person has a time to mature or time to understand how to analyze, how to think. So the right time is when a child is able to understand what the child is being told and can do that. So that's the best time to start. Probably it is like 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years. Yeah.
What are the important aspects of voice?
Important aspects of voice, if you look at the quality of speaking, the amount of breath you can bring in, the kind of emotions you can deliver, the pitch variations which you can still follow, like a child is able to understand how the song goes, we are able to identify how that song sounds and we can imitate that. So that aspect of ability to imbibe sounds and understand also becomes main aspects of voice. So from breathing to the modulation to the emotion to the ability to copy a particular voice and deliver it. These are the main aspects of voice when it comes to a child. Now, when it is to an adult, then one more element is added: what content is being delivered, how to analyze it and deliver it. That also comes. That is for an adult. But for a child, you learn singing, you learn speaking, you learn a lot of stuff. This is a time when a child imbibes everything. So all that comes out in the voice also. Like if you're happy, you sound happy. If you're sad, you sound sad. Many a times if you don't want to school, you say that, oh, I'm having a pain. There is an emotion, right? When the pain is not there, still you can do that. So that is the aspect of voice where you are able to deliver what you have in your mind.
How to explain to a person about whisper and loud voice modulation?
Okay, so you're talking about pitch variations where you ask the person to imagine that two people are standing. Okay, ma? So the person who's standing very close, you don't shout at that person, right? You say it very softly. That is a whisper. When you're trying to tell your mama who's standing next to you, Mama, he's there. That is a whisper, which is, I use more air to make it clear so that the mic can record it. Right? That is a lower modulation. When you actually say, Mama is standing so far away. So then what happens? You have to shout and tell, Mama, I'm here. You actually don't shout, but still make it sound like a shout. So this, once you understand the distance between two people and how it sounds, then you can explain loud, normal, whisper, which is very easy. And normal is when you have a normal distance. Like when I'm talking to you, I'm talking normally. If I'm coming near your ear and telling you something, this is a secret. I just make it sound a little louder so that the mic can record it, and that's a whisper which sounds louder. And if you're standing there, then I would say, Nirukthekha, come here. It sounds like shouting, but I emulate that shouting by restricting the amount of air. This is how you can explain the distance is what makes the sound different.
Thank you, Dr. Kriss.
Thank you very much,
you
Mara.
so much.
Nice talking to you.
Same, Dr. Kriss.